It's the glow up. Fix that white balance. Yeah, I don't know what it's gauzy. I feel like I'm in a 80s softcore Cinemax situation. What did I want to say? What did I want to say? Testing. What did I want to say in the lobby here? Oh, how did you guys like the group text game last night? Are we in heaven? This is heaven. That was fun, right? We're going to change the name based on some feedback. I think the name's going to be Text Chain going forward. We're not going to do it tonight. Hate to break it to you. But tomorrow. We got some ideas. That was fun last night. What else did I want to say? Gas prices. Great question. What's everybody's gas prices? What's everybody's... Yeah, they're not going to do it every night. You like group text? Group text, text chain? I don't know. Let's move that. Get that out of the frame. How's 509? What is that? That must be California. 389. You gotta get the EV. You gotta go EV. There's some affordable EVs out there right now. You gotta go EV. Rent's too damn high. Gas too damn high. Bone Lugan. Bone Lugan. This is one of the best names ever. Anybody understand the Bone Lugan reference? I assume it's a Boone Logan reference, but maybe not. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the bit I was gonna do, Brett. Completely forgot. Completely forgot. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Round one starting now. 5-letter word. 90 seconds. 6 chances. Get ready in 3, 2. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? No. That was so last night. Get out of here. Genevieve. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you don't get fooled again. You don't get fooled again. Am I okay? I'm wonderful. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Psych! That's funny, I was gonna say psych, artsy fartsy. I wrote that in the script and then I said, you know what? I wanted to, we went for the Twilight Zone approach, which was kind of fun. All right, it's almost 1 minute to showtime. Guys, hit that arrow, tap that arrow, share the show. Share the show. We got a fun one tonight. We're doing a little bit. We're also gonna start at 9:06 Eastern time. We're gonna start whittling things down to 9:05. So if your friends go like, oh, 9:05 is gonna be the new starting time for round one, the show's not gonna start before 9:05 Eastern. So get that through your skull. But 9:05, between 9:05 and 9:06. We'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, all I wanna do is go live on TextSavvy. Live, Savvy is live. Yes, sir, Ricky Bobby. Welcome to the new word order and an all-new, fresh, never frozen edition of TextSavvy, the live interactive comedy game show of word puzzles where it's you versus me for straight cash, homie. I am your crispy panko presenter, Puzzle Poppy. Coming live and in living color from Savvyversal Studios at the Forever Dog Building in North Hollywood, California on this 23rd day of the 3rd month of the 26th year in this 21st schizoid century. So nice to see you all again, my friends, especially all you super savants. Super
Super duper. Look at you, all you in the game. Thank you for your support. We love you. We are marching through this mad month. Sitting Shiva tonight for all of you Gators, Jayhawks, Cavaliers, and Canes fans out there. Yes, the Sweet 16 is set on the men's side. Women's are whittling down as I speak. Anybody got eyes on USC and South Carolina? USC versus SC? SC, USC, they're both USC. Call your shot right now in the chat. Who's gonna be cutting down the net in Indianapolis 2 weeks from tonight? Who you got? Who you got? Because I tell you who I got. In honor of my Uncle Jeff, proud alum of this top-tier institution, my pick to click, UConn, taking both men's and women's like they've done twice before. Let's hear it for the Huskies. Anyone out there ever been to northeastern Connecticut? It's pretty bleak. Even more so now that they closed the Hooters in Wethersfield. The entire state of Connecticut is Hooterless, folks. Let them have their basketball, for crying out loud. And let us have our word puzzles. Have you told your friends yet that Scott's back? That Savvy is the new HQ? If not, you can do so now by tapping that thick arrow up top. I'm in love with a thick arrow. Why send a salami to your boy in the Army when you can send Savvy instead? Remember, the more of you who play, the more we can pay. And the more fun co-hosts we can afford. Usually it's you versus me on TextSavvy, but occasionally we do welcome a celebrity guest host, like we have coming up this Wednesday and Thursday night. For those of you who are new in town, I put together a quick montage of past guests to catch you up on who's come through Savvy so far. Now, the fans demanded this first guy. There was a huge groundswell campaign to get AARP's sexiest man alive on the show, and we got him. Say his name with me, Bob Balaban. That's right. Just a hunk of burning love right there. And after Bob brought his textual healing, we set our sights on someone even bigger, Shaq Diesel. Unfortunately, we went a little too big for our camera setup there. You know, a key to guest booking is relying on network effects, so we asked Shaq if he could recommend someone, and he suggested his colleague, the General. But again, framing issues got the best of us there. I keep telling Brett, we got to get more Apple boxes in the studio. Look, some of the guests that we booked are just personal to me. People I happen to be huge fans of, like Car Wash Tube Guy. I see him every day in the drive to the studio at the corner of Moore Park and Coanga. Unfortunately, he wasn't too skilled at the game. Pretty much everyone host busted that. Then we had another, shall I say, misstep when I booked the shoe that was thrown at George W. Bush by that Iraqi journalist in 2008. I was a huge fan back in the day. I guess he's fallen some hard times since then. He showed up drunk, said some really offensive things about Mary Jane's, and didn't find a single green letter. So after that divisive guest, thought it'd be a nice idea to broker a reunion live on the show. We'd heard that the General and the Penguin had a falling out. We're not on speaking terms, so we brought them together. Rumor has it the General got a little handsy with the Penguin's wife at a holiday party. Sadly, this was a very bad decision because the Penguin did snap live on the air and exacted his gruesome revenge. Suffice it to say, you will not be finding that episode on YouTube. It just goes to show you should never miss a show on Savvy because you never know what's going to happen when we're live. I do know this. We got a game to play. Sav veterans, you know how it works. Sav virgins, tap the question mark up top for a visual guide to walk you through it. TLDR, you want to guess the secret word by turning all the letters on your board green as quickly as possible. Green letters get you XP. Score more than me, and I shall crown thee a host buster. And what sort of prizes are you playing for tonight? A $2 host buster bonus that gets added to your piggy bank in addition to the percentile bonuses depending on where you finish. At the end of the game, we stop for hammer time. Oh! The Savvy Nation Army has unlocked 6 hammers to be randomly awarded among host busters. The hammer allows you to smash that piggy and bring home the Baconator. All the cash you've stashed comes pouring out, ready for spending at the Dust Store. Yeah, the Dust Store is open for business. The Savvy subtext adds a thin mint to our Frosty. More on that after round 2. Now, before we dig into round 1, I must swear on Immaculate Grid Hall of Famer, 1998 National League triples leader, David DeLucci, Affidavit DeLucci. I have no foreknowledge of the puzzle in tonight's game, so help me, Byung Hun Kim. Let's do a little quick chat check. How we feel in chat? Seems the chat's splintering into different gangs out there. We got Courtney Gang. Raise up, Courtney Gang. Zach Gang, Fart Gang, RDCP Gang. No Sharks or Jets yet. No Latin Kings. No MS-13, thankfully. But a turf war seems to be breaking out there. If you want to join a gang, just, I don't know, shout it out in the chat and get it going. But it is time right now to get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this show on the road. Round one starting now. A lot of David Eckstein fans out there. A lot of David Freeze. I don't know. We'll do all month. All baseball affidavits. As long as there are Davids in baseball, we'll do it. 5-letter word. I'm going to go with a classic. Oh, we got a new iPad in the studio. Wow, that was a great guess, Scotty boy. Great guess. That was not so great. Because that was really bad, actually. I forgot how to play. I forgot how to play the game. Come on. Nope. All right. All right. We got to go. Ooh! Wow, wow, wee wah. Wowie zowie. Yes, shaved neck gang. I did shave the neck for you guys tonight. Mikey Train got it. Artsy fartsy. Mind fixation. We got a new Dobby. What was that Dobby's? What was that name there? I couldn't read that one. Going so fast. Hopeful. Got in your first try. Where are my first timers? Hello Kitschy. Who's new to the game tonight? Who heard about TextSavvy from Hello Puzzlers? Who listened to Hello Puzzlers? Hello Puzzlers listeners. AJ Jacobs with his podcast. I did the podcast that came out today. I did another podcast that's coming out tomorrow, I think, with Siri Dahl. We might have some new First Thirst listeners in the game tomorrow. First Thirst is the name of her podcast. Really fun. Really fun. All about your first pop culture crush. I went deep with Siri Dahl. Not in the way... Stop. Don't think that. Don't. Stop. The word was spear. Spear. Hit me, baby, one more time. Is there Brittany gang? Is Brittany gang in the game tonight? We got Courtney gang. Am I visiting Betty? Betty's alive. I texted Taylor earlier. He assured me that Betty is very much still alive. So it's strange that some of you are hoping for the death of a dog, or like wishing that the dog was. She's good. Betty's good. Got some real creepos in the chat here. Betty gang, rise up. I did top 43. Not too bad. Not too bad. Spear. The tip of the spear for the first round. Yeah, Betty and Boo Boo. Betty and Boo Boo need to collab. My dog Boo Boo, aka Buscemi, if you're not into the whole brevity thing. Round two. Coming at you. A couple of reminders, guys. Letter bombs. You can use them. They bounce letters off the board. This is going to be a 4-letter round, 60 seconds. You got this, Scotty boy. You got this. You got it. Right? You got this. You got this. Do I have it? No. Do I? Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. How's the mic? Oh, mic pack? We're checking the mic pack. Brett's in the shot. We got a fun word here. How am I sounding? Treetop lover, bone Lugan. How am I sounding? How's this? Is this better? Is this better? Hee-haw. Billy Shears. I always thought it'd be fun to do a parody of Sgt. Pepper's. Instead of Billy Shears, you say Britney Spears. Has anyone thought of that yet? Probably not. And the word was, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. When you blow at high dough. Shout out the 2001 crime drama starring Johnny Depp, Benicio del Toro. I went with Hole. I went with Hole, and Hole was actually a great guest there. Blow. I huff and I puff and I blow the app down. I'm looking a little gauzy tonight. The lighting has changed somehow. I don't hate it. I actually don't hate it. Top 26 for yours truly. Yes, Tragically Hip. Yes, we got Tragically Hip fans out there. Oh my God. Drop some apples in the chat. Drop some road apples for the hip fans. All right, spear and blow are the two words that we found so far. Get your heads out of the gutter. What is the common denominator? What is the connection here? What ties them together? Anybody know? That's gonna be the subtext word that we look for in round 5. So the first 4 rounds, we're looking for just random words. Well, they may seem random, but not so random. They're connected. As we go along, it might get easier for you. Round 5, you're gonna drop that subtext word in the 5th round. You got it? Get it? Gone. Good. We're going into round 3. Blowing hard, blowing fast. My contrast is off. Yeah, I don't know. It's a funny thing. We updated the app and that just happened. I'm not sure why it happened, but it just did, guys. It just did. Funny, huh? Life is funny like that, right? Life can be funny sometimes. Blow. Thought it'd be that, but it's not. Let's try that. Nope. Let's try. It's not gonna be that. I know it's not gonna be that. Great Scott. I want to say things out loud, but I can't. That's the hard part for me. Usually I think out loud. I'm an out loud kind of thinker, if you can't tell. And kind of hard to do that here. Kind of hard to do. Really slipping big time because I truly can't think of a word. Come on. Oh, way too late in the game to get that word. Way too late to get sword. I see your Schwartz is as long as mine. We're sword fighting here on TextSavvy. Sword in the stone, sword in the savvy. Excalibur! Yeah, sword is the word here at round 3. So we got spear, blow, and S word. I'll take S words for 500, Alex. Sword. I'm gonna drop here, big time, big time. I was 26, not cooking tonight, Paisley Gold. Poop, spear, poop, blow, poop, sword. Yeah, that might be it. The subtext word could be poop, poop, spear. Could be, try it, try it. Before we go to round 4, I wanna shout out my savants. You know I love my savants, they're supporting the show. We get new savants every day, we love to see it. Tonight, I'm shouting out these super savvies. We got Carol, thank you. Carol Fingers with a PH, shout out Fish. King Coin 97, Queen Dragon, our fave queen. Aaron, thank you. Aristotle's Tutor, thank you. Zelzega, thank you. Aurora Drummer, thank you. Deggy, not Eggy, thank you. Hirsch Does Things, did I hear you on a podcast, Hirsch? Marnie Q09, thank you. And Pandemona. Hirsch, did you talk to the No Dunks podcast? Is that you? They mentioned our Hirsch. Is that you?
I see this a lot.
Anybody heard that No Dunks podcast, Savvy? They were talking about Savvy on there. J.E. Skeets. Skeet, skeet, skeet. All right, round 4, spear, blow, and sword. I swear on the sword. Who do we got? Who do we got? 5 letters, 90 seconds. Basketball Jones. I got my basketball Jones. Blow, spear. Subtext is. I'm just going for any kind of word now. Well, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I got it with 45 to go. Easy peasy, says Phil. Oh, is that actually someone's name? Is that actually a super savvy name? that I'm gonna have to read out one day? We might have to change a name there, Josh. We don't have to force change a name. I'm seeing a name. I can't even go back and see it now. That is pretty gross. If I think it is what it is. Yep, it sure is. It sure is. Shawnee D joined late. Look, round one is never gonna start before 9:05 Eastern. It'll never happen. Just accept that, let it soak in, breathe into it. It'll never happen. 9:05 to 9:06 is gonna be the sweet spot, okay? So if you wanna get in for round one, get in by 9:05. That's what we can say about that. And what I'll say here is, the word was clown. The word was clown. Right? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm singing about? Little Smokey? Top 51. Chuck. A lot of clowns in this game. A lot of clowns in this game. 51 for me. Top 51. So I'm just past the halfway point. Now we have our subtext words, guys. Spear, blow, sword, and clown. If you know the connection between those four words, you're going to want to guess it in the next round. Spear, blow, sword, and clown. Anybody know? I think I got it. It just came to me. It just came to me. Let's get it going here. I need some points. I need some points. Four-letter word, just as I suspected. Just as I suspected. 3, 2, 1. Give it to me. Shakalaka shaka. Oh, another 10,000 point night for Savvy Daddy. Savvy Daddy on the premises. All my rap songs have strong premises. Shout out Scoochie Boochie. I saw Scoochie Boochie the other night. Scoochie Booch. Let's fix that. Scoochie Boochie is on tour. This guy is one of the funniest rappers alive right now. Look, I was a big Lil Dicky fan, still am to a degree. Lil Dicky, LD. I gotta say, Scoochie Boochie might have scooched ahead of the comedy rap game, the very niche comedy rap game. Fish, fish, fish. The word was fish. Why? Why? Because we love you. Fish. Let's go backwards. Clown fish. Funny how? Funny like a clown? Yeah, Nemo. Swordfish. Are we still eating swordfish? There was a big thing like a while ago. There's like, don't eat swordfish, too much mercury. But I still see it on menus. Also, probably very much in danger. Blowfish. I've eaten some blowfish tails. I've had some blowfish in the day. Spearfish. Is that a type of fish or is that like spear fishing? Whatever it is, fish is the common denominator. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, 4. That was it. Hootie and the blowfish. Yes. See now, Beard Al Mullen writes these puzzles. That was a fun little subtext there. Do we like that one? I'm always thinking like, I think too hard about the subtext because like, imagine if blowfish, hootie, what if, is there a way to connect hootie somehow to the theme? I don't know. Because then it's like, okay, blowfish, hootie and the blowfish. Then it could be like tray. It could be like T-R-A-Y, like tray, fish. There could have been like a very obscure, obtuse fish connection. But, you know, we don't want to make it too hard for you, do we? Do you want the subtext harder? Let me know. Let me know. No group text tonight. But did you like it? Did you like the extra rounds last night? We'll do more tomorrow. You guys got to earn it, frankly. You gotta earn it. Do you deserve it? I don't know. Some of the names you choose, I don't know if you deserve it. 2,335 host busters tonight. I'll take it. I'll take it. You loved it last night. Dobby wants group text. Dobby might not be long for this game. Let's pay. We're sitting Shiva for Dobby as well. Our first winner tonight is Maps Dog with $53. Wow, that's big money. But even bigger money, we got a super savvy winner here. Coach Ryan 609. $100. A nice, even Benji. All about the Benjamins, baby. A C note on TextSavvy, congrats. And Dino Lores, great name. See, that's a fun name. That's a cute name. You know, there are 8-year-olds who watch and play. I know this isn't necessarily for them, but just keep that in mind. We're gonna try to keep that in mind. $52 going to Dino Lores. Very nice. Congratulations. 3 more hammers. 3 more hammers to award right now, and I can't see it. Do we have a bug? It says all winners revealed. Uh-oh. You know, we did push a new update today, and whenever that happens, there tend to be issues. We don't love it. What happens? Does it say? I'm not seeing any more winners. Just the 3? Did it only show 3, or did you guys see stuff on your end that I'm not seeing? So, all right, well, there's a bug. Here's what we'll do then. 9 hammers tomorrow. That's all we can do. We'll throw those extra hammers onto tomorrow's game. Sorry, guys. There was an update, and that happens sometimes. I blame Dobby. Yeah, we might want to blame Dobby on that one. Yeah, Dobby. Who is this kid? Clearly a kid. Thank you, everybody, for joining our show as we go live every school night, Sunday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, with brand new puzzles. Will we do group text tomorrow? We will. Are we going to change the name to text chain? Yeah, we might. Maybe we'll make the entire game a text chain. So like round 1 ties to round 2, chains to round 3, chains to round 4. That could be a fun way to play too. And we'll give out 9 hammers tomorrow. Promise. I'll pinky swear on myself. And we'll hopefully work out these bugs, these kinks. We have guests coming up. Better than Bob Balden, even. Better than Car Wash Tube Guy. Who's coming up on Wednesday? Siri Dahl, making her official co-hosting debut. Maybe you saw her a couple weeks ago on International Women's Day. She's back. And Andrew Michon, host of Podcast But Outside. He's going to be inside playing against you. Very good Wordle player, I'm told. And he looks it. I mean, with a face like that, with those glasses, come on. Super savvy. You can be super savvy too, just like Dobby. You can be super savvy. You get the custom avatar, you get the personalized shout-outs, unless your name has a has a word that isn't FCC approved. And of course, there's the after party, which I'm going to go to right now with friends like these. Exactly. The after party is going to be kicking off on Fave. Look at this. I click this button, and it says Savvy times favorited after party. That's another app that we go on to have some fun over there. Maybe I'll give out some hammers over there. Maybe I'll give out some hammers on the after party. I can't do that. Brett, guest host. We want Brett as a guest host. Who wants Brett as a guest host? Brett basically guest hosted tonight, made an appearance. Folks, that is our show on this Monday night. Hope to see you back tomorrow. Please keep sharing the word, spreading the love. Tap that arrow. You can also invite. Where is that arrow? Where is that arrow? I'll see you tomorrow. Scott Rogowsky signing off, reminding you that the secret to success is sucking the marrow out of life. Good night.